What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Predictions. This is the channel you want to go for your NFL predictions for the 2022 and 2023 NFL season. We'll be covering every game from every week, even the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Who doesn't love the Super Bowl here? Everybody loves the Super Bowl. We'll be covering everything every week, every Wednesday. And let's just get these picks ready to go. So for your first NFL game of the season is Buffalo and the Rams, starting off with a great game. Both teams that I think will definitely make the playoffs. I'm picking the Rams just because of the Super Bowl win last year. Buffalo is definitely a great team, and it'll be a definite great Thursday night game to watch. So you guys better make sure you guys are there on Thursday to watch that best game of the season. Calling it right now, Buffalo at Rams. Then we have New Orleans at Atlanta. Picking New Orleans to win this game, hopefully by a breeze. I don't think Atlanta has showed anything yet to help grow their franchise. They're still in rebuild mode. New Orleans definitely is there, but they're definitely a better team at rebuilding because of Sean Payton. So maybe that will help a little. Then we have Cleveland at Carolina. Cleveland will take this because they're a more well-rounded team. Even though their quarterback situation is definitely in the mix, but so is Carolina. You know, they just got Baker Mayfield from Cleveland if they're playing, and Sam Darnold. So who do you really go with? I know Baker Mayfield will get that job because Sam Darnold's not that good. He's good, not that good. So Cleveland over Carolina. San Francisco at Chicago. San Francisco should easily take this because Chicago is a terrible team. I will put that right out there. They will be last in that NFC North. My Lions will definitely be up there over Green Bay. So I'm picking San Francisco. They're definitely a great team and will be a top team this year. Maybe top 5 with the way their defense, and Trey Lance will hopefully show what he's capable of because Jimmy Garoppolo probably won't be starting. We have Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Cincinnati will probably not take this with a breeze as much people will think. Cincinnati's a great team and almost made it to the playoffs last year. Well, they didn't make it to the playoffs. They made it to the Super Bowl. Yep, the Super Bowl, and got beat by the Rams. So I'm still picking Cincinnati because Joe Burrow is a wrecking machine. Pittsburgh, Trubisky, don't trust him at all. Pittsburgh's not a bad team, but Cincinnati's just a better one. We have Indy at Houston. Indianapolis is a great team with their new quarterback coming in. You have Michael Pittman Jr. in there, mixed up. Have a lot of great pieces, great offensive line. Jonathan Taylor coming off a very well season, and Houston sucks, so that should be a breeze. We have New England at Miami. Miami will take this one, hopefully. Tua still has more things to prove the NFL. Remember back then when Minka Fitzpatrick was over there and stirring up some chaos over there in Tua City, and just got a new addition, Tyreek Hill, that came from the Chiefs. So Miami will take this one in their own stadium. We have Baltimore at Jets. Baltimore should take this easy. Last year they didn't show much because of their very huge losses. Defense, their cornerbacks, just everybody was hurt pretty much on that team, but they still made a great run last season. So Baltimore will easily beat the Jets because the Jets also suck. Jacksonville at Washington is a very tough game to choose. Both teams need to prove something, show what their value is. Jacksonville is not that good. Trevor Lawrence hasn't showed anything. Washington should take this in their own home with their new quarterback, Terry McLaurin, the scary Terry, may come in there and scare those Jacksonville cornerbacks. Then you have the Giants at Tennessee. Tennessee will take this one because Derrick Henry is a one-man wrecking machine. Daniel Jones still hasn't proven what he is capable of with decent amount of wide receivers at his hands and a great running back. Saquon Barkley may not have the best offensive line, but Tennessee should take this fairly easy. Kansas City at Arizona. Arizona should take this one because of, who doesn't love money? Kyler Murray loves money, but Kyler Murray better make sure he watches those films very good or he'll get in some trouble. Arizona will take this because they're more well-rounded team on defense. Has more weapons as receiver. Kyler Murray is a great quarterback. So is Patrick Mahomes. But better team. Pretty much same quarterback. But Patty Mahomes has really not much at his hands other than Juju Smith-Schuster. Then we have the Raiders at Chargers. The Raiders will take this one because both teams got a huge upgrade. Defense, offense, doesn't matter. They both got a huge improvement. Derek Carr will prove he is a better quarterback than what he was last year. Chargers Justin Herbert is obviously a very, very well-rounded QB and will do great. But Raiders will take it in that new SoFi Stadium. Then we have Green Bay Packers in Minnesota. Both teams need to prove something this year just because of the loss of Devontae Adams to Green Bay. Still a little concerning for Aaron Rodgers and what he is capable of doing with the receivers he has now. Still has Aaron Jones by his neck and hopefully has a better defense than what he had last year because obviously that's what they need because Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback. But I think Minnesota will win this just because they have a more structural team on offense and Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, you can't really ask for much better for Kirk Cousins. Then we have Tampa at Dallas for your first Sunday night game under the lights. Who could really ask for a better game other than that Buffalo and Rams game? Tampa Bay will win this. Tom Brady is hopefully right there to retiring. Dallas hasn't heard much about him, but Dak Prescott still has things to work on. So does Ezekiel Elliott with his very wonderful rookie season, but still needs to improve what he has now. Defense needs to improve. So picking Tampa and Dallas. Then for your Monday night game, we have Denver and Seattle. Oh, Seattle's just a wrecking machine right now, aren't they? Without a QB really in hand. Denver just picked up Seattle's QB, Russell Wilson, with a lot of value to Seattle, but still won't be enough to beat Russell Wilson's new team, Denver Broncos, and hopefully not a good Monday Night Football game. And then you have your favorite team here, Philadelphia at Detroit. I'm picking Philly because Philadelphia is made a lot of moves to their defense, adding some beautiful edge rushers. That linebacker from the Chargers, Darius Slay, still on that cornerback position that came from the Lions, Matt Patricia. But do not count Detroit out of this. They definitely have a chance with their rookies needing to improve. Hopefully Hutchinson could maybe stop that wrecking machine of an offensive line and run game they have. Last year they demolished us because of their run game. We had no run defense. So that could be a big factor. Jalen Hurts needs to prove something. So does Jared Goff. Both decent quarterbacks, but they definitely need to show something to prove their worth in the NFL. Receiver core just from Philadelphia just got that new addition, A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert. Oh, it's going to be hard to stop A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts. Detroit, hopefully Jeff Okudah and Amani Oruwariye could stop those wrecking machines and close up that defense. So I'm picking Philadelphia, but not by much. But Detroit definitely had a chance. So that was my Week 1 NFL predictions from Sports Prediction, your host, Gavin Davis. And we'll be doing this every week. Go Lions. Love to see you next week on Wednesday.